I don't know if you could tell by not the great lighting, but it's another gloomy day in England. Sky's grey. It's cold. Winter is coming. Ned Stark was right. He was always right. But then he got his head chopped off. That was sad. Oh, Sean Bean, why do you die in everything you're in? Hey Beauts, Fanny Ann here, and today's vlog is going to be about being left-handed, because I am left-handed. Being left-handed, we come up with a lot of problems in life. It's generally difficult for us to get on in life. Many things happen for us. The biggest one is when people look over at you and go, "Oh, are you left-handed? I didn't know you were left-handed." Why would you know that? Why would I introduce myself to you and go, "Hi, I'm Carol Ann. I'm left-handed, by the way." Just in case you sometimes catch me writing and go, "Oh my god, why didn't she tell me that beforehand? Now I don't know if I could be friends with her or not. I'm left-handed. I'm left-handed." Why is it such a shocker for you to see me write with my left hand? When they find out that you are left-handed, they think it's okay to tell you a relative in their life that's left-handed. "Oh, you're left-handed. My uncle, twice removed, is actually left-handed as well. Maybe you two have something in common." Why? Why would we have something in common just because we both write with our left hand? You know, unless, you know, your uncle is into Lord of the Rings and zombies and likes to YouTube and is an actor, maybe we would have something in common. But the fact that he's left-handed doesn't mean that we're going to have something in common with each other. Why bring him up? I hope your uncle's fine, but I just don't care. When they find out I'm left-handed and then they watch me and they go, "Why do you write like that?" Because left-handed people, I'll show you, we have to write like this. Like this is how I write. So it's very like, when you're right-handed, I can't even hold it properly. You're very like, it's above you and it's very nice. Like, let's try and write my name. Oh, that looks great. Oh. So yeah, people will ask me why I write like this, and the answer is so I can see what I'm writing, because if I write like this then I cover it all up. So I have to kind of write above it and then watch it below. It's a burden. People will always assume that because you're left-handed that you are creative. Now, I agree. I mean, check this. Check this out. Look at that. I mean, my skills as an artist are just absolutely on point. Your sister drew that. Don't lie. Put it down. Shame on you. No, but seriously, this is probably... that's me. I tried to attempt to draw a picture of me. So no, we're not all creative. I mean, if I give it a good go, I can draw, but it'll take me a while just to draw like a cartoon. I can't draw portraits or anything like that. Now, I may not be creative, but when I do have a little go at drawing, you have to wash your hands. If you draw with pencil, or charcoal, God. If you draw with pencil or write with pencil, you then have to wash your hands before you do anything else, because it looks like your hands are trying to be racist because they have now blacked up. All of your hands are black. Just, it's always all down here, and sometimes it can do harm depending on how big the page is. My arm looks like a skunk. Ned Flanders is left-handed. Jack the Ripper was left-handed. The Boston Strangler, left-handed. I have no one else. I have no one else to tell you, apart from a cartoon and two killers. I personally smudge any card that I write in, and I've had to, every time I write a card, I try really hard to kind of write like this, so I don't like smudge the happy birthday or something I put in, but I always end up smudging at least one word, and I have to write in the bottom in brackets, "I'm so sorry there's smudges in your card, but I'm left-handed, so sorry." It's got to a point now though with friends and family that I don't even write that in anymore, because they know that they're gonna, if they don't get smudges, then they're a bit disappointed, I think. They're like, "Where's the smudges? We're so used to you smudging every single word in this card." I've gotten to a point I've started writing profanities in their card because they can't see it, because I'm just smudging it. "You're a dickhead," and it just looks like a blur. What did that say? It said "I love you." It said "I love you," and I do, and I'm really sorry that it's smudged and you can't see what it once said. Also, in school, I mean, we never had chalkboards, but we had whiteboards, and when the teacher was like, "Would you come up and do the sum on the whiteboard?" And I'm like, yeah. It's not going to be good for anyone, because as soon as we write it, it's gone. Okay, so here's my little whiteboard, and I'm going to test out this theory. So I'll have to write, this is how it works. I'd be like 2 times 2 equals 4. And then it's gone. So I'd have to write like this. God, I can't even. I'd have to write like this. I really hope 2 times 2 is 4, otherwise I look like a fucking idiot. See this? I have to write really far back, like I'm holding my wand like Voldemort. Voldemort hand. You can see that there, see that? That's just for me writing down the things I wanted to say in this video. Just this little smudge. I have to just constantly, every day I'm licking pen off my fucking... I secretly though think that I'm superior to anyone else in the class. I'm like, I'm the only left-handed person here. I am the superior ruler of this class. One thing I love though, being left-handed, is that my left hand is stronger. So when it comes to like arm wrestling, I will happily challenge anyone and then watch them shit themselves as I put my fucking +1 bicep on the table and be like, come on then. Oh wait, you didn't know I was left-handed, did you? I'm gonna fucking ruin you. Because all their left hands are weak and I'm just like, let's do this. My left hand, my superior arm is ready for you. My left-handed gun will take you down, sir. When it used to be in class or anywhere really, if I'm in a meeting or sitting close to someone, I have to kind of, if we're both writing and they're, you know, right-handed, I can't sit next to someone who's right-handed unless they're on this side, because we always bump elbows. And then it gets into like a fucking war and I end up just elbowing them in the face or penning them in the eye, because they won't back off and give me the room I need being left-handed. Apparently that being left-handed is the sign of the devil. And I probably agree with that. We have our own special scissors. We have our own special green and yellow scissors that we use. I can't cut anything. Like, I always try to make sure that being left-handed doesn't hinder my life, but I really find it hard to cut things. Like, I'm often making clothes out of old clothes and I need to cut them and it's really hard. I have to use my right hand and sometimes I nearly stab myself. Cutting paper, I just have to get someone else to do it for me. Like, if my sister sees me cut, she just calls me cack. She's like, come on you cack-handed, hurry up and cut something. And I'm like, oh, you do it then, because I don't know what I'm doing. Can openers are my fucking enemy. I guess I won't be having any mushy peas today. Also, being a girl, being left-handed, we have our own struggles. I mean, at the moment, eyebrows are literally on point, but there'll be some days when one eyebrow is amazing, one winged eyeliner is amazing, like it's always the left one, the wing and the eyebrow look great, and then I have to come over this side and it just looks like a travesty, sir. Yeah, this side looks pretty good. Look at that eyebrow and that wing. I mean, how did that even happen? I did it exactly the same as I did with my right hand. I'm gonna have to do my whole makeup again. I'm so done with this shit. I also just found out that today is National Left-Handers Day. And I didn't even know. Such a coincidence. I love that when that happens. This video is gonna go up on the day it's supposed to go up. Anyway, that's all the... Is there any pros to that? Arm wrestling. Arm wrestling's the only pro. So apart from that, apart from arm wrestling, those are the cons and the problems of being a left-handed person in the world. And left-handed people unite and we shall take over this world because we are the superior and we are the signs of the devil and we will inherit the land. We will inherit the land. So just, right as you bet, we're coming for you. Get used to it. Anyway, thank you so much for coming and seeing me today. I really appreciate it. Remember to push all those lovely little buttons at the bottom, like, share, fave, subscribe and all that. Remember to follow your dreams no matter how small they are, and I'll see all of you lefties and all of you righties and all of you beautiful, lovely people in the next one. Bye!